So now we'll talk about the tags. In the spec flow, the tags are going to play a different role. Example, you have a bunch of test cases in the feature files, but those test cases are related to the different functionalities. Like example, you have a smoke test cases, function test cases, regression test cases, end-to-end test cases, or unit test cases, integration test cases. So these are the bunch of test cases you have written in this spec flow feature file, right? So when you have designed these features, or when you have designed these scenarios in the feature file, you have to give a name for each and every scenario. It's a name in the sense, this scenario is belongs to smoke case, and this one is going to be the regression. This one is going to be functional test cases. So you want to identify that scenario with what type of test it is, or what type of scenario it is. So in that case, the tags are going to play a role called as naming. So you are naming your scenario as it is a smoke or regression or function. So that's one we are giving it. So we are using @ symbol to give the tags in front of the scenario, or we can also give at the feature level also. But let's see the scenario type. Look at this. This is my scenario. These are my scenarios. So this one is completely a functional scenario. So what I'll do, I'll just give as a smoke or functional. So that means this is both basically. Okay, when you're running all the functional scenarios, so it is going to be executed. This scenario is going to be executed. When you're going to run the smoke scenario, this scenario is going to be executed. And this one, I'm making, this is a negative case actually. So that's the reason I'm giving as a regression. So I'm giving a regression. So if I want to run only regression cases, this scenario will be executed. So that's how we are giving it. So let me rebuild it. And you can also categorize based on the tags names. We have a symbol here. That is that. So you can use the traits. So let me rebuild it clean. So I'll kill this from driver.exe file. Yes, if you look at this, the traits wise, you see that we have the regression feature. In the regression feature, we have the categories wise, the tags wise test cases. The functional case one, regression case one, and smoke case one. For the scenario outline, I'm going to give this as a functional case. So you will see in the login scenario, you will find that. We build it. Yes. So you can find that functional, there are 3 scenarios, and here for the regression, we have 1 scenario. So like this scenario, we are going to use the tags, and you can find by traits. We'll see. Group by traits. Yes. So now you can see that only you can see the tags, the functional, regression, and smoke. If you want to run this, okay, there are 4 cases. There are 4 cases from the functional. If you want to run this, right click on this one and you can run it. So this is a successful registration, right? So this is a registration. I just want to change the value. Yes. Now, if you want, right click on this one, run it. And this is the one way to run the tags from the Visual Studio. And there are a couple of other ways to run. You can also run from the mm, PowerShell, and you can also run from the Power Package Manager console. And the third one is you can run it from the pipeline with the tag names. So we'll see one by one later. Yes. So all the scenarios are successfully done. But why smoke is passed? Because one of the functional case is also part of the smoke case, right? So that's the reason it is getting passed. So this is how you can use the tags. The second one is the comments. In the Gherkin feature file, the comments are going to be append with the hash symbol. So you can use the hash symbol. The hash symbol you can use in front of any statement. It is going to be commented. Let's say example, I want to comment this line. So in this case, just simply hash symbol. So it is going to be commented. So like this, you can comment it. Control Z, Control Z. So better use a hash symbol. So it is going to be commented. So this line is not going to be run. So this step is not going to be executed. So like this, you can give the comment in the comment section. So if you want to write something before the background example, I want to write like set up the browser and navigate to application URL. That's it. So now I'll talk about the ordering. You have a 10 scenarios in the feature file. You want to make it order wise. So there are a couple of attributes are there in the SpecFlow, but unfortunately those are not working. But what we'll do, we'll simply put a number in front of the scenario. Okay, so this is the scenario, right? So the scenario name is successful registration. So I want this to be second one. We can make it a 02. So I want this to be 01. Okay, if we give this number like 01, 02, 03 like this, so it is going to be order. First, it is going to be execute this one, and second, it is going to execute this one. Can we see that? Yes, we'll see that. Now how will you execute? So we'll just go back, filter, mm, class wise. Project name plus class and rebuild it. Yes, done it. See, wrong email has done. The second one is successful registration. Perfectly fine. We see that number also, right? So 0102 is coming. Let's say I want to make one more scenario. I just want to copy here and paste here. I'll do one thing. I'll paste here in between. Okay. And this one I'm going to give as a number 3. And I won't make this as a password validation. Okay. Just name change only, scenario name change. I just want to clean and label it. Let's see the order in the left side test explorer. So it is going to execute in this order wise. You see that? Ideally, this scenario in the second place, and this is third place. But this is going to execute first, and this one execute second. This one will execute third one. So it is going to order. It is going to order it. Okay. So that's how the ordering is going to execute. So if we have any other ways to run by ordering, so you just leave that suggestion in the comment section so that we can work on it.